Green River Cemetery. Green River Cemetery is a cemetery in the hamlet of Springs, New York, within the town of East Hampton. The cemetery was originally intended for the blue-collar local families called Bonackers of the Springs neighborhood, who supported the Ocean Mansions in East Hampton Village, New York. Families with long histories in the region are interred there, including the Millers, Kings, Bennetts, and Talmages. However, after Jackson Pollock was buried on a hill there in 1956, it became famous as the Artists and Writers Cemetery. Headstones have become works of art. Despite its name, there are no rivers near the cemetery. Notable burials: Peter Boyle, 1935–2006 actor. James Brooks, painter, 1906–1992, abstract painter. Dan Christensen, 1942–2007, artist. Fred Coe, 1914–1979, television producer of the Philco Television Playhouse. Stuart Davis, painter, 1892–94, 1964, cubist artist. Elaine de Kooning, 1918–1989, artist, and wife of abstract expressionist Willem de Kooning, who is not buried there, is not buried there, buried there, buried there, is not buried there, is not buried there, buried there, who is not buried there, is not buried there, is not buried there, is not buried there. Jimmy Ernst, 1920–1984, artist and son of Max Ernst. Pierre Franey, 1921–1996, chef and newspaper columnist. John Farren, 1905–1970, abstract artist and painter. Ray Farren, 1929–2016, impressionist artist and painter. Pearl Fine, 1905–1988, artist. Henry Geldzahler, 1935–1994, art historian, critic, museum curator, and NYC Commissioner of Cultural Affairs. Charles Gwathmey, 1938–2009, architect. J. B. Handelsman, 1922–2007, cartoonist. Lee Krasner, 1908–1984, artist and wife of Jackson Pollock. Ibram Lasso, 1913–2003, abstract sculptor. William S. Lieberman, 1923–2005, Museum of Modern Art curator. A. J. Liebling, 1904–1963, newspaper columnist. Alan Manson, 1919–2002, actor. https://www.ndb.com/name/nm5 grid 43904/4/ Gary McFarland, 1933–1971, musician, composer, leader, music producers, 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 producers. Hilda Morley, 1916–1998, poet. Frank O'Hara, 1926–1966, poet. John Opper, 1908–1994, abstract painter. Alfonso A. Osorio, 1916–1990, artist. Half his ashes are here. Alan J. Pakula, 1928–1998, film producer of To Kill a Mockingbird, film director of Clute and All the President's Men. Jackson Pollock, 1912–1956, abstract expressionist painter and husband of Lee Krasner. Abraham Ratner, 1895–1978, painter. Adrian Hart, 1913–1967, abstract painter. Harold Roseberg, 1906–1978, art critic. Stephen J. Ross, 1927–1992, CEO, who engineered the merger of Time Warner. Gene Stafford, 1915–1979, Pulitzer Prize-winning writer. Stan Vanderbeek, 1927–1983, underground filmmaker. Hannah Wilk, 1940–1993, painter, sculptor, and photographer. Stephen Wolpe, 1902–1972, composer. Jan Yours, 1922–1977, artist and writer.